Hey y'all, Chef IrixGuy here, and this is how to grill chicken on a pellet grill step by step. So if you've been searching the internet, you're like, man, how do I do it? You found the right video. So I'm going to make this very simple. Obviously this is marinated. Subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, and check out my various chicken marinade videos, and you can really amplify it. You don't have to marinate your chicken tenders, completely optional, but if you do, it's going to take it to the next level. But this is how to cook chicken on a pellet grill. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to need a pellet grill, and I've linked the pellet grill like I'm using to expand this video's description. Click the link there to find where to order it online. But you're going to want to do it at 225, and the reason is that you can crank up the temp and you can fast cook them, and they're still going to be good. But if you do the 225 degrees like I'm about to do, then you're going to get the smoke penetration, and you're also going to get just a good smoky tenderness. People are going to eat the tenders and be like, man, these are, you know, they're whatever they're going to say, however they want to say it, it's better than any restaurant, because you get the smokiness, and that is the low and slow 225. So let's go ahead and put these suckers on the pellet grill. Again, the pellet grill is at 225 degrees Fahrenheit. First thing we're going to do, we got our temperature probe. This is important, and this is why I recommend using the pellet grill like I'm using, because you can monitor the meat temp. Even if you're not a seasoned chef like I am, I'm Chef IrixGuy. Even if you're not a seasoned chef, you can monitor the meat temp using a probe. Now what you're going to want to do is get these, you're going to cook them at 225 degrees Fahrenheit, but you want the middle of the tender to be 165 degrees Fahrenheit when it's done. So we're going to go ahead and put our probe through here. That's one of the things I love about this grill. Look at that, probe goes right through like a boss, and then I just stick it in here. And now all I got to do is put my winter chicken dinner on the grill. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll insert the probe into one of the tenders. These have been marinating for a few hours in the fridge, tightly covered. Again, if you do it overnight, it's even more amazing. But even if you don't have the time to marinate, chicken tenders, 225 degrees on a pellet grill are phenomenal. Now, one thing I didn't mention that's very important, the type of wood pellet that you use is important. And I've linked the wood pellets like I use in this video's description. I think they're a very well-balanced flavor, not just for chicken, but also steak and ribs, brisket, and it's a type of flavor profile that when you use it, your guest will be like, man, what did you use? And that's kind of the secret. You can say, hey, subscribe to Chef IrixGuy's channel, youtube.com/IrixGuy, and he explains it step by step, and that's this video you're watching now. Go ahead and put all these on there. I did 2 packs. Chicken's gotten expensive, just like steak. Oh, well, steak's a lot more expensive. This, at the time of filming this is about $12 US of chicken. So getting these chicken tenders, I could have bought breast and chopped them up or done the breast whole, but these chicken tenders, I felt it was the most economical decision. And you may not care about money, that's cool if you don't. But I want to have premium food quality, premium ingredients, but I don't want to break the bank. So we're putting all these on there. And we got a little bit of wet marinade left, so you know what we got to do with that. And be sure to stick the probe in, and I would stick it into one of the thicker chicken tenders. Just stick it in the middle, and what that probe will do through your Z-Grills app, that probe will monitor your chicken tender meat temperature. Again, we're going for 165 degrees Fahrenheit. So what you want to do is you want to set within the app, and again, you can expand this video's description, click the link there to find the pellet grill like I'm using, but you want to set the temperature to 100 and I'm going to do 160. Did I say 160 or 165? I think 161. 161, you do you, but I've set it now for 161 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now, the meat temperature in the middle of the tender is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to monitor this. The temperature of the smoker, the ambient's a little bit low because I opened it, but it's going to smoke at 225. Once those tenders hit 161 degrees Fahrenheit in the middle, that's when I'm going to come back out and take a look at them and pull them out of the smoker, the pellet grill, whatever you want to call it.
Chef IrixGuy in the yard, big grin, tiny crown. Pellet grill is rolling and the whole block smells wild. Golden tender sizzling, flip, flip, hooray. He winks at the platter, that is my lucky day. Crunch in the coating, juice on the knife. Everybody giggling, this is the life. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So tender, so tender. Chef IrixGuy wins it. Big smile, big cheer. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Best bite of the year.
Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.